is what I get. I sent an email, I sent text messages.
When did you send the last email to him?
Last email.
It's freaking Charlie video, bro.
5 o'clock this morning?
Mr. Rhodes, frankly, I don't believe a word you're telling this court at this point.
Oh, wait till you see this email. Sorry,
Jeff, do you find out who's in
I've
there?
just sent 200 emails this morning. I gotta just keep scrolling through, I guess.
Brave room, please.
Bro, what are you doing? Scrolling Twitter or something, brother? There's no way you've sent 2,000 emails since 5 a.m. Is he hoping the judge just forgets?
Actually, by way of correction, the last email that was at 7:24 a.m. this morning.
Okay.
Damn.
Your client doesn't want to respond to this case?
You're telling me he's actually sent that many emails in one day? He was scrolling for like 30 seconds. That's crazy.
Does your client want to prosecute this case anymore, or should I dismiss it?
No, yes, he does, Your Honor. He does want to prosecute the matter.
So where is he?
I have no idea where he is.
Go find him right now.
May I be excused?
Yes? Gil, can step back.
See, in moments like this, I'm fully on Nathan's side. This guy is just fucking no nonsense. All right, now get out of my sight. Get the fuck out of my sight. Go find him and show me your emails. See, that's cool. See, that's when Nathan's got aura. Not when he's fucking freaking out on the IT guy over nothing.
No, you may not. This hearing is over. Jesus Christ, these people today. Step away. You're about to be
Jesus.
cuffed.
What?
What went so wrong?
These are like all the judges I've ever worked with.
I get it, and you have to deal with my wrath because you're covering for somebody else.
That's what I signed up for. Let me
Oh, you got Nathan to give you a little laugh there. You're about to get fucked, sir. You don't even know what you're in store for. Wrath doesn't even quite cover it.
But other than that, I think we're moving smoothly with everything else, right? With discoveries and
Set for trial?
I don't know if it's sorry, Hunter.
When are you set for trial?
April 27th.
So why can't you get a jump between now and then?
Just don't have them. I'm sorry, they're just not scheduled at that time.
Okay. That's months from now.
April?
Mhm.
I mean, I'm sorry, April 2006. I said 2007. Or said April
What?
2000.
I know, April 2026. April 27th, 2026. Why can't you get it done?
That's next month, right?
Do I have to tell you that?
Your Honor, Jesus.
What the fuck? What? How are these lawyers? What? Man, Nathan, good heavens! What kind of court? What does he oversee? What cases does he oversee? Why are the lawyers fucking stupid?
Why aren't they done by now? I'm sick and tired of people not moving their cases in this courtroom.
Fair. That's fair.
certainly
I mean,
push this
so
faster, and I know there's a number of written discovery issues that
we've been trying to contact her, and plaintiff's counsel trying to get her contact notes too. which was
Did you ever
provided.
ask the court for intervention?
I don't know
Jeez,
what the
dude.
court's intervention is.
Can this light just stay on, bro?
Your Honor.
Okay, I'm disbarring this man. I, Judge Nathan, declare that this man in front of me is no longer a lawyer. Please get him out of my courtroom.
You're gonna need more than 30 seconds. Sit down.
Sir,
Wow. The client was better off representing themselves, to be honest. If that's the lawyer that you got there, holy. What the fuck? That's gotta be his first day or shadowing the other dude. There's no way. Yeah, that is crazy.
Oh.
This is what I would ask in front of a jury, Your Honor.
Bruh. This judge needs to fucking
You gotta
smoke
be
some
kidding
weed.
me.
For real.
You want-
Hey, man. Nathan's got some lowlights, all right? We found him through a real weak moment here. But I'm telling you, he's winning me over. What a great response to that. This must be some kind... You do this in jest, right? This is jest? You're making a haha with this on my lap? You presented me with, right? A goof?
Want me to award $20 million?
Total's 13 and change.
13? Okay, no. Put on your evidence. Let's see. Ms. Kovacs, can you hear the court?
Yo, hold up.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm here.
Bruh,
I
she
can hear you.
is busted.
Would you raise your right hand?
What the fuck?
You solemnly swear and affirm that you
I thought that
will
was like a
faithfully
meme for a second.
translate from, I believe it's Portuguese to English and English to Portuguese to the best of your ability.
Yes, I swear.
Thank you. And would you state your name for the record, please?
Daniel Pinarel Kovacs.
All right. Who would you like to call?
Sheila Johnson.
Ms. Johnson, would you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear and affirm that the testimony you're about to give in this cause will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Yeah, I need you to speak in Portuguese if you're going to speak in Portuguese.
Sim.
I need you to let her translate, or it's not going to work for us, okay?
What? I don't know what just happened there.
Did you translate any of that?
What? What's happening?
Ok, ele quer que você jure que você vai estar falando a verdade, apenas a verdade.
We're resetting this hearing. This is not going to work. You need to be here in person.
Wait, what? All right, someone explain to me what just happened there. Why did that go tits up so quickly?
Bruh.
She needed to translate what he said before the answer. Ah, okay, so it was out of turn. So okay, gotcha.
Ms. Travis, for purpose of the record, I am revoking my order to allow Master Word or whoever it was to allow this translator to appear in by Zoom today. This is not acceptable. This hearing needs to be reset.
That was instantaneous.
Ms. Kovacs, get licensed or don't show up in front of this courtroom again. We're done for today. You'll have to reset it. Thank you.
My God.
Wow.
I'm so glad I don't have any reason to be in court.
Jesus Christ, that was like a full-blown,
Sheesh, I have a
like,
speeding
Reddit
ticket. Or
mod.
no, I have a parking ticket.
You posted cringe, you're banned.
I have a speeding
Don't want
ticket,
to
a
catch you
parking
posting
ticket
memes in general ever again.
that I have to pay. But
Like
it's
some
like
Discord mod
$50.
shit.
Ables versus Palmer.
I'm still mad about it, though.
We had a PowerPoint.
It's kind of bullshit.
I don't have time for a PowerPoint. I have a jury in the box. Let's come up here and have your hearing. We're here on today?
Judge, you're on a plea and abatement.
What if wait, can he just... I imagine the PowerPoint was probably part of the case, right? Can he just be like, I don't want to see it. Fuck that. Do something. Can he do that? I feel like that... The PowerPoint was probably important. They can? Can they if they like fully submitted the PowerPoint? Well, I guess it wouldn't... They're not onto evidence or anything yet, so I guess it would be like a preliminary thing, so I guess it wouldn't be like admissible or whatever because it's not evident.
Dude, I hate court, bro. Just watching this shit stresses me the fuck out, honestly. But it's only like a minute left in this, or like
I
3
don't-
minutes left.
Again, I don't know enough about court or anything here, but damn.
And this judge is just annoying. It's like so
I
frustrating.
Transfer venue. Where was the plea and abatement?
He's
They
frustrated,
were
so it's
following the
making
same
me
document.
stressed.
When was the notice?
Just this whole court,
Judge
people are
Michael,
stressed.
Respond.
It's fucked up.
And this is the a portion of the joint venture agreement where SNCP is signing this agreement on behalf of
I
its.
can't read that.
Okay. Those are the overlapping stores between the
I can't read that. I'm not reading all that.
What do you mean you can't read that? Isn't it printed off? It looks like it's just normal printed text. Well, this one's confounding. Here, so if you'll take a look at this, there's some numbers in front of you. Can't read. Next.
Can't
Also,
read.
He didn't even put his glasses on to try and read it. You've submitted me blurry paperwork. Upgrade your printer as he's holding his glasses.
agreement on behalf of its.
Can't read that.
Okay. Those are the overlapping stores between the stores outlined.
You're wasting my time this morning.
No, Judge. I mean, we have an overlapping issue in these two cases.
They don't seem to be that overlapping to me.
Well, we have the same.
I mean, okay, brother, to be fair, you didn't even read the thing she put in front of you. Of course it's not gonna look like it's overlapping, you haven't looked at it. So how the fuck would you know? He legit sounded like Tobey Maguire there. Yeah, true, he does sound a little Tobey Maguire-esque.
I want to go to Jefferson County because you want Jefferson County jury.
Oh, I mean, Judge, we're the defendants in the case.
Okay.
We're they're the plaintiffs. We haven't filed either one of these cases. They filed this case
Lien abatement
first.
is denied.
Thank you, Your Honor.
We filed a proposed order, but I have one here at the end.
Take it.
Judge, can you briefly respond
You
about?
may not.
Well-
This hearing is done.
She's asking for a sanction.
Deputy, remove her from my bench now.
Wow, that short fuse.
Your Honor, may I ask?
No, you may not. This hearing is over. Jesus Christ, these people today. Step away. You're about to be cuffed.
Yeah, I don't get that one, Nathan. It's hard to root for you in that one there, buddy.
Dude, look at his face.
He not only didn't look at anything that was submitted, he didn't even know that those were the defendants in the case. Huh. Yep, that one seems like a big old Nathan blunder there.
Have we made any progress?
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Uh-oh.
On why we need the continuance, yes, Your Honor. So this is the dram shop and that case, and
Were you not supposed to mediate this case by December 29th?
we wanted to, but we did.
No, you were ordered to.
Oh, fuck.
What do you mean, oh? You were ordered to.
I think we had a conflict with the severance issue and the other party.
You're going to jail. You've made me mad. You're going to jail.
Staff Mark.
The motion for continuance is denied. I'll see you in April.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you so much.
Mr. Honor.
Yes. Next time, ask before you leave the bench.
My apologies, sir.
Wow.
That one was a fucking journey. Oh yeah, and here-
Incredible.
here's the IT. I just noticed they have it up on members, the one we watched earlier. What a weird rabbit hole.
That was crazy, bro.
It is kind of insane. There are more people playing Modern Warfare 19 right now than there are on BO6, BO7, and Warzone combined. At least on Steam. That's really an important.
Oh, I'm getting back on this game
important
right now.
caveat. We don't
Like
know
in,
the
like,
player numbers
a few
for
minutes.
Battle.net or console because there's no way for us to know. But Steam Charts tracks the Steam player base, and when Modern Warfare 19 went on sale like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, for like $5, I think the sale's over now, but it went on sale, the player base skyrocketed. And you're probably thinking, well, is that game hacked? Yeah, there's tons of cheaters. But if you get cheated on, I just leave game and find a new game, technically. That is what it is. There's cheaters on the latest Call of Duty. Why would people cheat in a 6-year-old game? Dude, I couldn't even begin to fucking imagine why. What? I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm happy to bring you some Modern Warfare 19. And I'll be honest, dude, it's been rusty. I've felt the difference. Every year in Call of Duty, we have a different timing of things. Like slide canceling is different button combo or a different timing of weapon swaps. In Modern Warfare 19, I don't have fast hands like I have had in BO6 and BO7. It feels different and weird and awkward to swap weapons slower. Additionally, you can't slide an ADS, which has thrown me off greatly. And so, I'm a little rusty. And learning the routes, dude, that's even crazier. Going back to a game that I know very well, the difference in playstyle is it's wild because I don't remember every route and every timing and what I used to do back then. And it's humbling to be like, dude, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. How am I supposed to win this line or this route? And you're going through the loops again, or the loops, I don't know. You're trying to remember what you used to do, what works, where people go, the amount of time it takes to get to those lines of sight, because that's all really important stuff in Search and Destroy. But enjoy the video, like and subscribe, come back for some more. Maybe I'll do some more Modern Warfare 19.
I like.
It's fun to play.
I'm already
trying to get all my
subbed,
friends on,
Marksman.
but it's been a little difficult because of scheduling. So I did want to do this earlier, but I was out of town myself, and so that's why this video has taken a little bit longer maybe than others to get up. Either way, Thank you guys for watching. Enjoy.
Destroy their weapon caches. We're planting A.
I was playing with my food. Jesus, dude.
This is just making me want to play, bro.
Brackets.
I'm about to launch this game in a little bit. I was just chilling, want to listen. I usually like chill on social media after work, and then I just like really doom scroll. So this is what I usually do on my phone, but we're just doing it on my stream. Fuck it. You guys can doom scroll with me. Whoever happens to click on this. Damn, what game is that? Oh, that's Tekken. Little Majin. Oh, you know he's getting a lot of views. It's fucking Tekken champion. Damn, I miss fighting games. Glad he's still alive. He's done some wild shit.
So this is the video people want me to watch. The Indie Elder Scrolls. Okay, let's look at this. I haven't seen this at all.
One of the greatest RPGs of the last 10 years is nothing but an Elder Scrolls wannabe. That's what PC Gamer just called it anyway. A game that just sold 1 million copies, made by an indie studio of just 50 developers. An RPG with more depth, build variety, and choice than anything Bethesda has shipped this decade. And honestly, that got under my skin. Because calling it a wannabe is not only lazy, it's completely backwards. It's not trying to be another Elder Scrolls. It's doing what Elder Scrolls used to do before Bethesda stopped trying, before they stopped caring.
Man. Fucking Skyrim. Bro. 10th grade. Skyrim had me in a fucking chokehold. I was playing that shit every day, staying up late every night, just fucking around. Game is amazing. I love Skyrim and the Fallout 3 in New Vegas. My favorite shit. Come on, go outside.
Yeah. Progression, the quest choice, the weird sandbox systems that let you break things, the genuine consequences that actually stick. This is the game that Bethesda should be studying, because when Elder Scrolls 6 finally drops, if it drops, they better hope it's even half as good as what a 50-person indie team from Poland just built. And I'm going to show you exactly why. This is Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon, a first-person open-world RPG set in a dark Arthurian world, not the Noble Knights and Round Table version.
By the way, just real quick. I beat the entire game and the DLC.
Damn. How much is that game?
I played this. He's right. It's a great game. It's an amazing game.
The other one, Lakes of Blood, a decaying Camelot picked apart by plague, and Arthur's ghost, bitter and self-aware, watching you clean up the mess he left behind. It was built by Questline Studio, a subsidiary of
What's
Awakened
the difference between
Realms.
GTA 5
Polish
Enhanced
game
and
publisher.
Legacy? What
And
the
that background
fuck?
actually matters, because board games live or die on meaningful choices. Every decision has to count from the start. That philosophy came with them when they made this. The game launched into early access in 2023 and spent 2 years
Oh, I
actually
see.
listening
Enhanced
to
is the
player
new one.
feedback, which already puts them miles ahead
Sees
of
the old one.
Bethesda, who prefer the ignorance is bliss route. And it hit
I don't think people should look at Skyrim. I think they should look at Starfield. Because Skyrim came out over, like, what was it? It came out 15 years ago now, right? Now, Starfield, I think it came out in November 2011. And like Starfield is their new game. So you should look at what happened with Starfield and then base Elder Scrolls off of Starfield.
You can download OBS through Steam. That's
Released in May
crazy.
last year. Since then, they've shipped constant major updates. Patch 1.1 added New Game Plus, Transmog, new dungeons. Patch 1.2, which dropped last week, overhauled the entire third act with new locations, quests, enemies, and layout changes. A free DLC coming end of March this year too. And they just recently dropped Sanctuary of Saros, their first full expansion. 15 hours of content, 20 plus dungeons, 100 new equipment.
Dude, are people still playing the Elder Scrolls Online?
Skill trees. This isn't just a studio building an RPG. This is a studio listening to the players, committed to making the best RPG they possibly can. Not bad for
this game. So what makes this game very good is that it's not a 200-hour game, but it's a very controlled, well-designed experience that you can play in a lot of different ways. Like you can play a melee build, you can play a summoner build where you have different minions that do things for you. You can play a caster build, you can play a bow build, you can play a a dagger, assassinate build. Like I think that the best thing about Tainted Grail is its build variety. I think that's the best thing about the game. Like for me, my character, I use like the big two-handed mace that you get at the beginning of the game. I just upgraded it a million times. It's so good. And it can proc with like an explosion. It's like Thor's hammer. And then I summon a bunch of guys that tank everything for me and I just hit them. And I've beaten every boss like effortlessly. Like dude, it's been so fucking easy. And I also have like magic skills that I can use too, and then you can empower your summons. It's a really, really good game. And the build variety with it is great.
BA. We all miss the times where RPGs actually trusted you to think, where you could go anywhere, try anything, break everything, and the game would just let you do it. No endless quest markers holding your hand, no obvious correct.
Well, I think this game is a very guided experience. Like there are things that happen and you discover spontaneously, but the game, it's not like Crimson Desert where it's like pretty much unguided entirely. Like the majority of things in this game, like it tells you what to do, and everything is also fully voice acted as well. And I think that one thing that this game has is that, especially in the first, I think the first zone is like by far the best zone. It's like not even remotely close. It's like just the first zone in Tainted Grail was like a fucking like 10 out of 10 RPG zone. And overall, it has a certain grit to it that I think that you don't get with modern games as much nowadays. You don't get it. It's great.
Choices. That freedom has been disappearing in front of our eyes, but Tainted Grail is absolutely dripping in it, in a way that we haven't really seen in a fantasy RPG since Morrowind. You want to get better at swords, use a sword. Better at magic, cast spells. Over 20 skill trees, no defined classes, no prescribed path. The game actively encourages you to build something weird. An alchemist berserker, mystical blacksmith mage, something completely broken that probably shouldn't work but does.
It's exactly what I have. It's exactly what I fucking have.
And if you want to turn your enemies into cheese, yes, that's an actual thing, the game will let you do that too with a certain spell, because it has...
There's this thing, you can channel a cheese beam onto something, and depending on how long and how powerful you are, and how powerful the monster is, you can literally turn it into a piece of cheese.
Has that older feral RPG instinct where mechanics are allowed to just be funny and stupid. Tons of side quests, a massive world to explore, strange characters to meet. The game doesn't just give you the correct answer because there isn't one. The choice is always yours to make. And the consequences of those decisions stick with you. Join one faction, lose access to another forever. Stick your arm in a frog's mouth and lose it permanently. I'm serious. What you choose not to do matters just as much as what you do. That's the philosophy of the entire game. And if all of that sounds familiar, it should, because that's exactly what Elder Scrolls used to be.
It's what it's what games in general used to be. And I think that after a while, they stopped really. 6 out of 10 on IGN, by the way. Tainted Grit? No way. No way. This is pathetic. This is genuinely fucking pathetic. And also, again, Tainted Grail does not follow modern audience, thinking at all. Click more reviews? I don't know. Give me actually 1 second. I got something in my phone. Excuse me. All right. Anyway, to be fair, when it came out, it had game-breaking bugs, a lot of it, but still. I mean, I think that the first, like, maybe 5 hours of the game are kind of rough because you don't really have your build made. But, like, other than that, I mean, it's such a good game. And, like, once you're cooking in this game, oh my God. Like, I played it on hard mode. It's a joke. Like, the game is so fucking easy, it's insane. Like, honestly, that would be, like, one of my only criticisms of it, is that it's too easy. It's too easy. Like, uneven difficulty. There's nothing hard in the game. If you're struggling at anything in the game, you're garbage. You're garbage. You suck. So, sounds like Crimson Desert. Yeah, it kind of does, actually. Unlike Starfield, which has 0 bugs at all. Yeah, Starfield had so many bugs. No, a 6 from IGN. Bro, I feel like every game that's a 6 is actually a fucking 9, right? Like, I would rate Tainted Grail a 9. I would give it like an 8.5 to a 9. Probably closer to a 9. I actually think that the DLC wasn't at the same quality as the main story. The DLC was decent, but I thought the main story was better, personally.
Bethesda decided it was too complicated for you. So calling Tainted Grail an Elder Scrolls wannabe is bordering on an insult. It says that Tainted Grail is chasing something.
It's patronizing, it's diminutive, and it's intentionally trying to downplay its success.
To imitate playing catch up.
That's exactly what it's sitting at on Steam. Wait, really? Let me see here. What does it say? 4.5. Damn. See, like, I don't need to... this is the reason why I make up statistics. Is because they just turn out to be right.
The Elder Scrolls abandoned all of this depth over 20 years ago. The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind had proper attributes, stats that actually changed how your character moved through the world. Skill progression was tied to how much you used them. Genuine choice, complexity that rewarded experimentation, quests you could actually fail at, NPCs
There's a transcendent player experience that you go through whenever you play an old RPG. And one of the big reasons why is because so many of them are so fucking punishing. Holy shit. Like, you do one thing wrong and you're fucking dead. And now your character's disabled for the rest of your playthrough? Wait, what? They're so unforgiving. It's insane.
Could kill and break entire storylines, factions that were at war with each other and actually meant it, and you had to pick a side. And then came Skyrim, attributes gone, skill trees simplified, and somewhere along the way you can be the Archmage of the College of Winterhold without casting a single spell. You can lead the Companions and the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood simultaneously. You can't fail most quests because the game quietly makes sure that you can't. Half the NPCs are flagged as essential, so you literally cannot kill them even if you try. And Skyrim is a brilliant game. The world building is amazing. It's massive.
Well, I mean, it's a game made for a large audience, right? It's made. I mean, like, that's the thing is, like, you're like the deep cut games, the PoE 2s, the Tainted Grails, the like Wuthering Waves is never going to be as popular as Genshin Impact because it's a deeper cut, higher complexity, much higher difficulty, and it's a gamer's game. I don't think there's anything wrong with Kazan. Yeah, Kazan is never going to be as popular as Elden Ring because it's just too hard. It's way too hard. Like, you're never going to have Nine Souls compete with Hollow Knight. It's just way harder. That's it. I've never played Skyrim. Never.
It's made a trade-off, removed all of the depth for accessibility, the consequences for comfort, and Bethesda has been making those same trade-offs in every game since. Strip out the complexity, dismiss any complaints, acknowledge it didn't work years down the line, but then just do it all over again in Starfield. A million people...
Starfield was horrible. It was a profoundly bad game. It was, like, impressively bad. It was like, wow. And y'all were able to make $300 million disappear? That's crazy.
Just bought Tainted
We got
Grail.
David
That
Blaine
demand
up in
for
this
real
bitch.
depth and choice didn't disappear. It just waited for a studio
Yeah.
who was actually paying attention. We're in a time now where Bethesda are being left behind.
It's just, whenever I go back and I watch this game, you know what this looks like? This looks like, hey guys, AI generated this video game with Grok. And then everybody in the comments saying, this is soulless slop. Nobody's gonna buy AI games. AI games are not the future. You're a fucking idiot. Like, oh, you're in India. Like everything, bro.
Left behind. They spent the last
Soulless slop,
decade
yeah.
chasing ideas nobody asked for. Fallout 76, Starfield's procedurally generated soulless emptiness, Redfall's catastrophic failure, smoothing off every rough edge of their games until there was nothing interesting left to hold on to. And while this was happening, independent and AA studios were quietly doing the opposite, giving us what we actually want.
And by the way, there is a chance that Tainted Grail was the first draft, and I think it's called Fatebringer will be the final draft. Because that game is, it looks like this, but with RTX turned on. Insane quality. Ridiculous fucking quality.
Wanted. Larian spent years making Baldur's Gate 3, a deep, complex, consequence-driven RPG where your choices actually matter, where you can break quests, kill important characters, fail spectacularly, and the world responds. It's now sold over 20 million copies, won Game of the Year, nobody saw it coming, least of all the publishers and studios like Bethesda, who'd spent years
And another really big component to this is that the replayability. Like, I mean, there's no way Chance hasn't played at least 1,000 hours of Baldur's Gate 3, right? I mean, there's a lot of people, I assume, that have probably played over 1,000 hours of Baldur's Gate 3. And the reason why is because it has that replayability. And that replayability is achieved by meaningful choices that lock you out of other choices. Because it's like, well, what would it be like if I went back and I did this? What would happen if I just killed everybody that I met? What would happen if X, Y, or Z, right? And so that's really the way I think about it. And also, and you see that and Elden Ring's the same way. It's the exact same way.
As complex RPGs weren't viable. And then Warhorse Studios shipped Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, a massive, dense, historically accurate RPG that doesn't hold your hand, doesn't protect you from failure.
No, it does not.
Failure, and expects you to actually engage with its systems. Another massive hit. And now Questline, 50 people built Tainted Grail, an RPG with more genuine depth and consequence than anything Bethesda has released this decade. The appetite for complex choice-driven RPGs never disappeared. Bethesda just decided those players didn't really matter anymore. So those players found
Really had
studios
you
who
take a
thought
shit
they
just
did.
now, my
And
bad.
here we are, the wannabe Elder Scrolls quietly doing everything Bethesda forgot how to. So if you've been waiting for the kind of fantasy...
And also, like, if you want to talk about like this tree, for example, so the way this tree works is that this is the DLC tree, and whenever you get a point in this tree, you can swap in real time in game between the warrior tree, the rogue tree, and the caster tree. So like it's a keybind. And so you can level up each tree independently. So like if you get 5 points, you can put 5 points in this, 5 points in this, 5 points in this, and you can swap them around all the time. And so, because there's another component to this where some developers, they try to design a game and they think that making a game old school means that a meaningful choice means making respecking annoying. A meaningful choice means meaning that you can't use certain weapons if you pick a certain talent tree. That's not a meaningful choice. That's just annoying. And I think that whenever you punish players in that way for making choices, what happens is that, and this is a very simple psychology behavior, when you punish players substantially, players try much harder to avoid being punished. And they look it up. And with this game, that's not the case. Respect is what everybody wants, yes. But like, again, but the choices that you do make in the game are choices that are storyline decisions. They're like, well, do you want to save or, like destroy this kingdom? Or do you want to, kill or not kill this guy or whatever? Or like, do you want to help this guy or not? I mean, like basically the story, I don't want to give away or spoil it too much, right? But there are very, very consequential decisions that you have to make. And those are the consequential decisions people want to make. They don't want to have to make consequential decisions in their talent trees. And this is an understanding of RPG mentality that respects the player while simultaneously giving people what they want. I think that's a good thing.
Scrolls quietly doing everything Bethesda forgot how to. So if you've been waiting for the kind of fantasy RPG that actually trusts you, that gives you real choices, real consequences, real freedom to experiment and break things, this is it. This isn't an Elder Scrolls wannabe, it never was. It's the game that revived a philosophy Bethesda spent 15 years quietly abandoning. And when Elder Scrolls 6 finally arrives, whenever...
And it's edgy too, the game's edgy too, it's really good.
That is, the bar has been set. The wannabe label got it completely backwards. Tainted Grail isn't trying to be Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls should be trying to be this. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, a comment, and subscribe to the channel for more. It really does help me out massively. Thanks again. I'll see you in the next one.
I mean, he's totally fucking right. I mean, I agree with everything that he's saying in this video, and I'm a huge fucking fan of this, right? I love this. This is so good.
I need to try that game. Jeez, you look good.
Today, we have some legendary body armor. This is Dragon Skin body armor. It can take multiple hits. It can even stop 50 BMG. Dragon Skin armor was made by Pinnacle Armor, and as you can see right here on the bottom, we have a little tag that says Dragon Skin. Up next is going to be 9mm. This is a Glock 19 COA, and I'm loaded up with 1 round, 115 grain 9mm full metal jacket. Hit right here, had a good hit. We have no bulge, nothing. That's not cracked. This is my APF Dueler double barrel 1911.
Damn, that's a cool gun.
Loaded up with 2 rounds of 45 ACP.
Double barrel pistol.
So we have
Dirge of Cerberus.
right here, side by side. And again, absolutely nothing. We have 10mm next. This is a beautiful Nighthawk custom 10mm, and we're loaded up with 1 round of Underwood ammo, 180 grain 10mm full metal jacket. So we got our hit right here, and again, looks like we stopped it, but I do feel some crunchies in there. Right, up next, we're gonna step it up to some big boys. This is a 44 Magnum. This is a Taurus Raging Hunter with a custom camo paint job, and I have some Underwood ammo, 245 grain, 44 mag, full metal jackets. All right, got hit right here, dead center, and again, nothing. No bulges. So now we have a Serbu BFG 50A with a custom American flag paint job, and I'm loaded up.
That's pretty cool.
1 round of 660 grain, 50 BMG full metal jacket. Ah! Oh!
It went through. He's dead.
So those were fresh dragon scales. We blew through the vest. Judging from this hole, we went through the other side, and then we hit our berm and grass went everywhere. So after that shot, I'm gonna say that the legendary dragon skin body armor of ye old 2000s cannot stop a 50 BMG, and it was just an old wives' tale. Today, we have some legendary...
The mole people of Las Vegas. There's a cop in the first movie, bro. They all know about John Wick.
Why are there no cops in the John Wick movies? In John Wick 4, the deadly battles nearly tore Paris apart, yet not a single police officer showed up. Looking back at the first 3 films, the only police appearance was before John officially came out of retirement when he killed 12 intruders at home. The loud commotion did alert the cops, but they just asked a few questions and left it at that. After that, nothing. So, what's the deal? Have assassins infiltrated law enforcement, or are the cops just too scared of the high table? Here's a key detail many miss. Throughout all 4 movies, John and the other assassins never kill innocents. Their violence feels like internal business. Plus, after John took out those 12 intruders, he paid professionals with 12 gold coins to clean up the scene, showing they follow strict rules and avoid causing trouble for law enforcement. It's less that the police don't dare intervene, and more that a tacit agreement exists between cops and assassins. Mutual respect, no interference. Why are there no cops in the John Wick movies?
At least you acknowledge that. These are sick edits, bro. They got to be adding in like that. That hand has to be like, yeah, it's added in. That's not real. All right, it's time to play some games. We're gonna have some fun. need 29 mounted, and then like 80, like 76 fucking crouching kills. Are you kidding? Jeez.
We're losing control. Kill confirmed. Weapons hot. No quarter.
Shit. This barrel has a different iron sight. It's alright, it's still good.
Kill confirmed. Enemy personal radar in the air.
Enemy in the woods.
Reloading. Don't shoot me, you bastard. Reloading. Kill confirmed.
Enemy at the mine park.
Got a UAV on station. Changing map. Kill confirmed.
Oh yeah.
Friendly recon's online. Kill confirmed. We've taken control. Got him. We've lost the lead. Changing map. Kill confirmed.
Hell yeah, bro. This Odin be slapping, bro. Oh my god. Oh. Come on, where they at? Oh!
Got a VTOL on station, ready to deploy.
I need close air support on this target.
Striker 3-3 arriving on station.
Double kill, wow. This gun is cooked.
Enemy in the warehouse.
This is Striker, we're taking some fire.
Bro.
Kill confirmed.
Oh, the throwing that got me. Oh my god. Oh, sick. Just hit me with that shit. Look at me. Ah! He got me. Damn, bro, I got a 15 kills though.
track.
Kill confirmed. Reloading.
Ow. Come on. Feed me kills. Ah! Yeah, I miss this game so much. Wish this game was like still updated. Bro, I hit him like 3 times with the Odin. He didn't die. It's crazy. Crazy. Oh yeah. Bitch.
Fucking hell. Enemy personal radar in the air.
Bitch. Don't sneak up on my teammate. Ooh. Who was that? Babster. Alright. Come on.
Target. I'm reloading.
Enemy at the cargo container.
Kill confirmed.
Oh. Damn. Must have heard me. He was already pre-aimed at me. Can't snap on both of us, bitch.
Enemy at the freight elevator.
Enemy care package inbound. Allied cruise missile away. Friendly UAV overhead. Keep fighting, we got this. Less than a minute. Kill confirmed. Thermite out. We're changing that. Don't shoot me, you bastard.
Come on, Cali Sticks.
30 seconds. Time's up. Move your asses. Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
Wow. Shotgun. 3 seconds.
Enemy UAV overhead. Thermite out. Hardball, well earned.
My YouTube sure about to hit 2,000 views, bro. Shit kind of wild for real. I need to take a piss. Hold up. Damn. No, no. Man. No. Don't do that. Why you barking at the neighbors, boy? Why you do that? Hmm? Don't do that. Search and destroy. What gun is this? What gun is that? Is that M4? No. The fuck?
Search and destroy. We have assets in the field. Defending them is critical.
Ooh.
1 minute remaining.
You really hit that corner with that LMG like that. What the sniper scope? What the fuck?
We're not done yet. Make it happen. Switching sides. Search and destroy. Retrieve the bomb. Destroy your targets. We have the bomb. Get moving.
Oh, come on.
The bomb is in play. Protect. 1 minute remaining. We're planting B. Bomb planted. Begin countdown.
Damn it, I was stunned. Aim. These guys are hacking, dude. They were shooting us through the walls. You saw that shit? Why are you hacking on this game?
Stop the countdown.
It's like 7 years old.
Raise your weapon. We're not finished yet.
Is that why he's using a sniper scope with an LMG so he can just shoot people through walls?
Retrieve the bomb. Destroy your targets. The bomb is in play. Protect our carrier.
Damn it. That's a growl. Pretty sure.
We're planting B. All planted. Set up. One round finished. Do not let them breathe. Search and destroy. Targets identified. Capture the bomb and engage. We have the bomb. Attack the weapon caches.
I don't have any kills.
Stay focused. No mistakes. This round is ours. Switching sides. Search and destroy.
Bruh.
Critical assets identified. Keep them secure.
Wow. I got the whole place to myself now. What if there was still somebody else somehow? Why did everyone leave? The even game. What just happened? Am I the only one not hacking? You just died 3 times.
Mission accomplished. Regroup. Return to base.
In one. Wow. I'll take it.
Team deathmatch. Enemy incoming. Weapons ready. The lead is ours. Keep pushing. We are losing ground. Focus. Enemy at the forklift. We have taken the lead. We are losing ground. Focus.
shit.
Damn, sprint to fire. No kills.
Areas. Enemy at the center.
Reloading.
Like, where did I get shot from? I knew there was somebody right there. Oh! What did I just get hit by? Oh my god, Dragon's Breath. Hello? Why couldn't I hit him? Movement was crazy. He must have like fast aim walking. Wow.
Enemy care package inbound.
Wow.
Changing max. Yeah, got it. Target down.
UAV is ready for flyover.
Reloading. Reloading.
Got that.
Enemy cruise missile.
Ground team requesting flyover.
Copy. UAV beginning flyover. We're down, not dead. Let's move.
Gotta dig deep.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning to supply. Allied cluster strike incoming. We have failed. Return to base.
Sorry, I may need to end my stream. I'm just not feeling great. For some reason, chest is a little bit. I feel like congested. But I'll try to come back a little bit later. Thanks for watching if you were here for any part of that.